Good. So you might need your towel underneath your knees. And it's the same strategy as when we stand. But on your knees, you're holding your lower body really still. So you're squeezing the whole of your core. So that means your deep abdominal, your glutes, and you're also using your spine to hold you upright. So it's a good strategy, but it might not be your strategy. You might not be comfortable on your knees, so you can go back to standing. Lift your arms to shoulder height and lower. And again, shoulder height. So this is an exercise in body awareness, an exercise in breath, and also an exercise in internal strength, deep abdominal and glutes. Yes, well done. Take both hands forward, take one arm up, one arm back, toy soldier, slightly adapted, on the floor. Brilliant. Arm, yes, right over your shoulder. Excellent. Good, and the body stays still, so you're not moving with your arm because you've got tightness, you've got strength, you've got internal strength. You'll love the next one, yes you will. Both hands climb up, palms together. Cuddle your ears with your arms. Yeah, straighten arms, really cuddle your ears. Now bend your elbows so your fingertips go between your shoulder blades and lift up. Fingertips to shoulder blades and lift up. Well done. Well done, Andrea. Shoulder blades and lift. Two more. And lift. And one more. Good. Now reach the arms up. Reach your shoulder blades down. Take a moment into the pose of a child. Bum goes back. Arms go forward. Climb up onto your knees. Roll your shoulders. Lock in and lift the arms forward. Body awareness. Can you keep your muscles strong internally as you bring your arms forward? Pause. Toy soldier. Can you use your arms to stretch across your chest, to open across your heart, to get movement across your upper back, keeping your shoulders dropped, keeping your breath very fluid? Superb. Excellent. Good shapes. Both hands lift, both palms press, elbows into ears, fingers between shoulder blades, tricep extension drop and lift. This works only if your elbows stay glued to your ears. That'll be giving you nightmares tonight. Release the arms. Push back into the pose of a child and do a sneaky fly past and pick up your hand weights. Da, da, da. Well done. Squeeze your bum. Tighten your tum. Lift the arms forward, shoulder height and lower. So make this more effective. Be mindful as you do this. Feel your arm strength. Feel your upper back strength. Feel your glutes and your tummy. Oh, feels good. Now lift one arm. It's empowering. Hands in the middle, lift the other arm. You're strong. Good. Fantastic. The shoulder stays down. The neck stays clean. What's that mean? Well, you don't lose your neck. Your neck is long and beautiful. Brilliant. Your movement through your shoulder is clear. And then you bring both hands up. Hand weights touch, elbows into ears, both hand weights drop behind you and lift. 5. Drop and lift. 4. Drop and lift. 3 and 2. Get those elbows in. And 1. Roll the arms back. We're going to do one more round. You might want to give yourself a bit of a breather, pose of a child, work on your knees. and your last time. So I'm going to give you a side profile. So this exercise where you bring your hands forward to shoulder height, the observation is making sure you're not leaning back. You're keeping yourself strong, using your internal muscles and your glutes, which are external. Well, not, you know what I mean? They're stronger, but your deep muscles are working hard here. Pause. Take one arm up and one arm back, so the arms have full range of movement, but the body doesn't adapt to tight shoulders. The body stays still. Use your tummy, use your glutes. Your back is working anyway. It's all good. Very strong. One more. And then bring both hands above you. Turn the palms to each other. Lock in the elbows and drop the hands, hand weights to your shoulder blades, and then lift. Drop and lift. Now grip with your tummy, even more important now. Use your breath. Little extra, because I love you. 5 more. Just 5. 4. Keep it going. 3. 2. 1. Good shout. Arms come down slow. Put your hand weights on the floor. How do you feel about a knee massage? Does that turn your stomach? So what do I mean? Well, come up onto your hands and knees and just start with a circle through your hips and bum. Okay, so you're putting a little bit of pressure on the knees. Okay, that's not too squeamish. Go the other way. So I don't want you to imagine your patella being squished, the front of your knee. No, don't imagine that. But what you could do, circle the other way, is lift your feet. Oh, how's that? Is that yucky? So go to the edges of your circle. Go right out to the circle. By lifting your feet, you're putting more pressure through your knee. Putting pressure on a joint isn't necessarily a bad thing. You replenish. Go round the other way, last time. Choose your level. Make the movement smaller or bigger. Try and find every part of that joint. Needs your love, needs your support. And then press back. Let go. Release. Take your hands to the edge of the mat. Push your bum one way. Take your hands to the other edge of the mat. And when your body says that you can, when your back is relaxed and your body feels safe, lie on your back. Have some water. Your towel, I always need a towel, underneath your head to stop your neck from tensing. Not everybody wants that or needs it. And bring your knees into your chest and begin that journey of looking after your back once again. And as always, the answer is movement. Same thing that you've done for your knee joint, you're now doing for your lower back. There's a big nerve junction at your lower back. Now go the other way. Let the breath go. Feel your body settle. Fantastic. Bring your feet down onto the floor. Please check that your feet are hip distance, as are your knees. You see a lot of clients drop their knees in. Make sure the knees are hip distance apart. Hold them like that. Use your inner thigh muscle. Pubic bone in line with hips. Ribs down, Adele. Ribs down. So what you want to do, I'll just tuck everything away, is just give yourself a couple of pelvic tilts. This is a tilt. It means that your bum is on the floor. It's not a lift. And I just want you to iron out what's going on in your back. Back flat, pubic bone lifted. That's not neutral. Back arched, pubic bone dropped. That's not neutral. Natural neutral curve depends on your pelvis, your pubic bone, your hips. Line them up, drop the ribs. Excellent. Bring your hands behind your head, elbows on the floor. You're going to do a perfect Pilates sit-up. And a perfect Pilates sit-up is keeping your pelvis still as you raise your head and shoulders, bringing your shoulders off the floor. So when you're working too fast, when you're not aware of what's going on, we tend to lift the pubic bone to meet the sit-up, but you're not. You're keeping your pubic bone flat, and you're making the six-pack, the rectus abdominis, work harder because you're bringing the ribs to the hips. It's anchored. The rectus abdominis is anchored by the deep abdominal. I'm probably getting too boring. I will shut up. But what you could do to make it exciting is use a hand weight, yes, across your hips. And that will help you to pull in that deep abdominal. It will give you a level of awareness. So the lift and lower, support the neck and feel the six-pack working that little bit harder because the base of it is anchored by the muscle that crosses the corset. Take a moment to restore your neck, turning your head, keep the hand weight across your tummy. And then, more excitement, more thrill, take the arms above your head, cross at the wrists, flip your hands so your palms connect and link your fingers. Looks a bit like that. Arms in line with ears, so you're cushioning your ears. Now lift and lower. The whole point of this is keeping your deep abdominal tight. So the hand weight is not lifting, it's not moving. I'm really lucky because my hand weight is flat. If you've got a round hand weight, everything will show up, but you're keeping your hand weight flat. Good. Could you give me another 5 of these? All the movement is in the ribs to hips. Locking it in. One more. You feel that burn and release your neck. Final level. Very exciting. Other hand weight above your head. Cross the wrists and then hold the hand weight between your hands, between your fingers, not your fingers, your palms, and lock your arms into your ears. Let's just play with this. Lift and lower. Technique makes this incredibly strong. The deep abdominal is switched on. Your pubic bone doesn't move. Your rectus abdominis, your six-pack lifts and really works. I can feel that natural byproduct, lactic acid, the burn. 5 more. 4 more. Last 3. 2. With me. Last 1. Release the hand weights. Release your neck. Amazing work. So you've got that lovely feeling across your tummy muscles. Take it into a stretch. And then bring your knees into your body. Put both hands on one shin and stretch the other leg across the floor. And then swap. Both hands on the other shin. Stretch the leg. Use this as a leg stretch. Toe stretch. Foot stretch. Knee. We've loved our knees this morning, haven't we? We've really given our knees some love. Open up through the front of the knee, the front of the thigh, the front of the hip, and above all, neutralize your lower back. Keep it in a natural, neutral curve. Not an arch, not a lift. Bring your hands behind your head, elbows on the floor. And when you're ready, raise your head and turn. Lower the head. Raise your head and turn. Lower your head. So practice this in a strong way. Use your breath out to really push your leg away. Imagine that your breath out is running right down your leg. So you've got a goal, an aim. Breathe out. The breath out uses effectiveness with your oxygen, mobilizes your body, but it also gives you that motivation. So give me 2 more. Be strong. Right to the end. Last one. Right to the end. Hands on knees. Start with a massage for your back, a release for your neck, a gently coming back to natural breath. Both legs to the sky, both knees in, legs to the sky. Neutral spine, really important as you go into double leg stretch. Let the legs lower, grip with your tummy. Let the legs go deeper, but pull the belly in so the back is not arching. This is a tummy exercise. Taking the arms up will help you to keep your body stable because it counterbalances your legs. So you'll see lots of people arch their back like that, and that's a back exercise. That's a strain for your back. Pull your belly in and keep it strong. And what you're looking for, again, are abdominals that press down. So when people are working too hard, their abdominals start to dome. You start to see them do that. Isn't that attractive? But it's not healthy. It's not working. Pull the belly in. Brilliant. Now you're ready to raise your head. Yes. Lower the head. Raise the head. Lower your head. Just a couple more. And then we'll add some pizzazz. I like that word this morning. One more. We'll do those 2 exercises again, but with hand weights. Who thought of that? Who knew that was coming? Both hand weights on one shin. Oh, we've been here before, Adele. I know, cunning plan. Stretch your foot. Stretch your leg, knee and hip. That's where your focus is. Your lower back, relatively easily, I hope, to maintain neutral. This is where it's going to get a little bit interesting. I'm going to start by lifting my head. So that's easing into a level 2. And then the fun, the pizzazz, hands by the side of your body, palms turned in, head and shoulders lift, power through. 5, with me. Nice legs. 4, all the way. Beautiful. 3, the body is still. 2, yes, last one. Oh, that was good. Good technique. Hands on knees. Release your neck. You've got one last move. One last move, then you can go and have your little cup of coffee or herbal tea. Both legs to the sky. Both knees in. There's always a level for you. Legs lower, arms up with hand weights. That's going to be more challenging. Hands to shins. Arms up, legs away. Hands to shins. Takes a lot of thought, a lot of practice. That's all it is. In that skill of keeping your tummy tight, keeping your rib cage down. That's what makes this Pilates move so powerful. If you feel okay, sweep the arms, raise the head, hands to ankles, lift the bum. Nice, head lowers. Sweep, lift your bum. Lower the head, stretch the arms, lift the bum. I don't know, I'm enjoying myself so much. Let's finish with 5. 5 to finish. Breathe out. Lengthen. Breathe out. Lengthen. Stay strong right to the end. Doesn't matter if you adapt. Doesn't matter if you go down a level, but give me 2 more. Lengthen. Lift. Last one. You're done. Is that the most magical words you've ever heard? You're cooked. Let the arms open. Let the knees float. Use your legs, your knees, to stretch your lower back. Feel it? Do you feel the love in your lower back? My suggestion is you keep your tummy switched on. You don't just forget about it because you're relaxing. Because it's giving your lower back a little bit of support. You've got your back. Like the pun? No, I know, it's pointless. Move the hand weights out of the way. And when you're ready, bring your knees into your chest. Start to rock your bum. We've talked a little bit this morning about mobilizing your joints, your knees, putting pressure on them. And what we're doing here by lifting your bum is putting a little pressure on the spine. My head stays on the floor, level 1. My head lifts and I rock right through my spine, level 2. Hopefully you've got a carpeted or mat so that you can feel that your back is okay, but you're putting pressure on your spine in the same way that we did for your knees earlier. It's good for the joints. Come up, take a seat, and of course you can turn onto your side. Wasn't that fun? Yes. Lift your arms, enjoy this moment, enjoy how strong you feel, how connected you are to your body, and bring that feeling into your thoughts. Speak it, tell everyone, because your brain hears what you say, and bring your thumbs to your heart. Thank you so much, you rock.